Blind can't lead the blind, bro.
Yes,
Somebody
sir.
gotta have a vision.
Yes, sir.
You gotta follow who got the vision. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
if you
sir.
stuck on stupid, I ain't gonna judge you or have no disrespect for you, but I'm
gonna be
not,
over here.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna follow you or take heed to your opinion. You're gonna have to follow what I'm doing.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Chaotic Conversations for another lit episode, man. How's everybody doing tonight?
Chilling.
Hey, Buster.
I'm alive.
What's that in your glass, man? Let the people know what you're doing tonight.
Well, I got some stuff from Cooper's Hawk today. It's nothing
What-
serious.
what is
that
it
boy said
exactly?
the Coopers. The
You gotta get a
Coopers.
membership.
Okay.
Gotta have a membership. That Cooper's membership come in handy.
Hey,
What flavor is it?
anything.
Access.
It's well, it's like a carbonette. It's pretty it's red wine, so you're gonna get lit for sure. So
Man,
I was just like, fuck it.
That boy finna be rubbing on his chest. He finna be rubbing on his chest about some.
I was gonna say like you ready. You hilarious.
No, but I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm gonna get into these topics really. One topic that I wanted to touch on today is something I was thinking about for a little minute, for probably about 2 weeks now. It's like, what do you think about like dating as far as like age ranges? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody old dating somebody younger, or somebody younger dating somebody older. Like what's acceptable, and then what's like to you that's like, oh, that's kind of weird.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Let's go.
For me, I say the youngest I probably date. For me, probably be either 26 or 25. And the reason I say that is like, at least, you know what I'm saying, they not like in your 20s, you know what I'm saying? You still got a lot of growing up to do mentally, but you know what I'm saying? You've been through enough to understand certain things in certain situations, you know? On the young side. Old side, I say the oldest I probably could see myself dating. Probably somebody in their mid-40s, early mid-40s.
Okay. What about you, Kami? What's your dating age range?
To be honest with you, it really depends. I want to say mine's will probably be 22, 23. That'll be the youngest.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the fact that it's like you can kind of like, how could I explain this the best
You
way?
can mold them motherfuckers. You can shape them.
Like you can kind of mold them in a way to where like they actually understand, because you got the experience, especially from being older, you know. So it's kind of like everything you trying to do, I done already did it and then some. So it's like when you got the right one, you can kind of mold it into the success that you need.
Okay.
But and I mean, some of them they be really like listening. I mean, 22, 23, that's not my first preference, but that's the youngest I would go. But you also, it all depends on the mentality too, because it's like you can be 22 years old and think like somebody that's 30. You know what I'm saying? Like we all have homies and friends who develop early, develop early. And so I mean, it all depends. But I think the oldest I go probably 50.
50.
It'll be 50.
All right. What about you, Kendra?
How about you answer first?
You want me to answer first? I'll answer first.
She always do that.
Right. She always
She
deflecting. She a deflector, man. You know, but I'll take the pressure off you for the moment. Time being. The youngest I date is probably like I agree with Mark, probably like 22. Yeah, about 22. That's probably the youngest. The oldest would probably be, because I'm 28 right now. The oldest would probably be like 35. Because I don't want to date somebody that's too much older than me. Because then some people that like is too much older than you, they feel like they got that control, like they know everything because they older. You know what I'm saying? They try to like baby you. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody trying to get baby. So yeah, that's what I feel about it. Like, well, with my range, and I feel like it's all preference. You know what I'm saying? Like you could date, who you want to date is, make sure it's legal, and don't be like no weirdo. You like 50 years old dating an 18-year-old. Like, make sure they at least 21. At least, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't have no problem with it. Go on ahead.
So how you feeling, Kendrick?
Nah, it's you. Nah, it's on you.
Okay, so whatever my current age is, that's the youngest. And the oldest, I'ma say.
Come on.
Spit it out.
Because I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna tell y'all the truth or I'm gonna lie.
Nah, you gotta
Talk about tell you shit. You
viewers
better
know.
spit them facts.
Watch, all the sugar daddy's gonna be on her DM.
Well, let's finish it. Let's see who catches
Y'all
on.
just said
Let's
the
see
oldest
who
I'm
knows the
willing
truth.
to talk to. The oldest I'm willing or
Yeah.
have.
No.
That you're willing to. That you're willing to talk.
Okay.
Nah, how y'all gonna let her flip the narrative like that?
What
Y'all,
you mean?
never mind. Go
No,
ahead,
but that's
Kendra.
what we was all talking about.
Nah,
Like,
go
we all
ahead,
going off
Kendra.
the-
Nah, she just flipped the whole fucking narrative.
Matthew,
Go ahead, Kendra.
you ain't acting
Nah,
like my friend. What's going on with you?
Cause I just peeped these. Kendra, you are a mastermind. Like I'm you my G, so I'm not gonna say nothing. But I just know I just see what the fuck you did. They don't
Dude,
see
but the
what you did,
question-
but I seen it.
Bro, but I never dated somebody that's 50. The question was,
Let her
like, what would you
finish,
hype-
bro. It's not about you
Yeah.
no more.
Hey, you right?
Let Tommy talk. What you say?
Nah,
Chris?
Drake.
Nah, you got
Nah.
it. You got it. So
Oh,
what's the
she
oldest
keep
you
flipping
think?
it.
Nah,
She
hey,
keep
nah,
flipping
hey,
it.
around.
give your answer. Give your answer, Kendra. What's up?
Okay, calm down. Okay, like.
You gotta tell her that.
Like, that's probably it.
You said what?
So what?
I tried to whisper it. Probably like
70? Oh, hell no. What?
I said 60. That's better.
You
50.
said 60.
Right.
I said 60.
60? 60?
Okay.
So why is it that women like to date older and men like to date younger? Why is that?
For the reasons y'all already gave. Men feel as if when they talking to somebody younger, they can mold them, or not even mold them, but yeah, mold them in a way, even if it's not necessarily like you're talking to somebody who's mentally weak. It's just more so that they're like, okay, well, I have more of a chance building with this person. They not as sassy as somebody my age or whatever, don't have as much baggage, whatever, what have you. And then women tend to date guys that's older because they're more established, already pretty much know what they're wanting. And then you're learning things from them as well. So it's give and take.
Facts.
I agree.
Like, what you was gonna say what you gotta say, bro.
Nah, I was just saying, like, I kind of agree with it because it's like the experiences be busting. Like, it's different because it's like when you're dealing with somebody that's your age, you guys kind of already know the same exact thing. And like Kendra said, like, it ain't really shit to learn from. I mean, it'd be a little bit of different experiences, but at the end of the day, like, we right here. But like, say for instance, if she dates somebody that's older than her, the levels is different. He didn't sing shit. He didn't made bread. He know how to get it in his bag. You know, so what he gonna do? He gonna pull you up, young queen, and he gonna make you in your bag. Now, if y'all stay together after that, that's different though.
10 out of 10, ladies. I highly recommend.
10 out of 10. She said.
Blast.
So let me ask this question though. So, Kendra, if a guy you're dating is technically 10 years older than you, does that make him a sugar daddy?
No, just because he old don't mean he have sugar. You know,
okay.
People don't have no money. All ages. That don't make
true.
That's facts, man. She ain't lying about
that. Every older man you date is a sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I said this in a podcast like long time before. You got to realize the thing that you're in a relationship with that person for. It's not always monetary. Sometimes it's he owns a business. I'm in the process of starting a business. I'm going to get this education from him. It's, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just knowledge that you guys are exchanging back and forth. So it's not always about money. Maybe he can teach you how to get your own money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
That's true.
Like, not a lot of women these days have money going into a relationship. It's not too many girls that's needing a man for financial gain. But at the same time, it's like you don't want to date somebody broke, because it's more so like a security thing. It's not that women just want to be like, I'm not talking to him if he don't have no money. But it is like that only because, let's just say an emergency happened. This is the girl thing. Like, if an emergency happened, could I call him if I needed to? Yeah, right? Okay. If the answer is no, then your next thought is, well, why the fuck am I talking to him?
That's true.
So it's not like it's got to be a man that's giving you money every day, but it's like, do he have some? You know what I mean? Right. In case
of an emergency, break the glass. I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like on the lines of why you dating that person too. It's like with me, I would probably talk to women younger than me because I feel like they would listen a little more than a woman that's older than me, because she'll feel like she probably know everything. And men, I feel like men in general are like minimalist. You know what I'm saying? We don't require a lot from a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like that we actually want to be with. We just want a woman that don't have a lot of baggage and that listen. I was talking to Kami about this like a week ago. That's really all we be wanting. A woman that can listen to us when we say something and don't have a lot of baggage behind them.
That's true.
I feel you, bro. But...
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, man.
No, you go ahead. I'll go after you.
Okay. I was just going to say, y'all really get me with that whole baggage thing, because y'all really want like an untouched female when y'all be hella touched. Y'all be like, you know,
that's true.
Scarred, hurt.
Like,
that's true. I agree.
Giving very much tester in the store. Like, y'all be having 3 baby mamas, 8 kids, but then be like, I don't want my girl to have no kids.
You know what I'm saying? Be realistic though about it.
For the both of y'all.
Be realistic. Like, if I'm just gonna use me as an example. I don't have baggage at all. I don't have any toxic exes behind me, and I don't have any kids. So that's what I would be looking for in return. I don't feel like that's bad. It's like it's like matching it pretty much.
Nah, and you're right too. And you're right. Like, if that's not you, then you shouldn't go outside of what you know you wouldn't do. But the whole thing with that, talking to somebody younger versus talking to somebody older, I'm telling you, bro, it's not like what you think it is, bro. Because sometimes I'm telling you that shit can be vice versa. You talking to somebody younger that don't know shit, that got baggage. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's not really gonna listen to you versus somebody that can actually understand what you're going through, but just older than you, but can help you guide it, like help you guide through what you're going through, bro. Like, it's just different. It's so different. It just all depends on the person that you're talking to and what they've been through, honestly.
I agree for sure.
That's true. Age does not determine character or does not
at all.
Mental stability, emotional stability. It's a number. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can date somebody 3 times your age and you be like, bro, you're a fucking kid. You're childish. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Girl, like, you wanna, all you do is breathe drama. You wake up and live for drama. You met 55. You just sitting there like, I thought it wasn't supposed to be like this. So you can't even put that on age, because
it just comes to person.
It's very person to person.
Yeah,
for sure. Because you can meet somebody right now, like, perfect example. I use me for an example in the shit that I'm going through, bro. As I talk to y'all about this outside of the podcast, y'all know I was fucking with somebody that's like 38 years old, but she has a mentality of a fucking 24-year-old because she has baggage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's vice versa.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's.
I mean, I get it. And then, too, it's like, there's one more thing, too, fellas. I ain't gonna lie, man. Look, I have been living life. Here you go, G. I have been living life. This shit been lit. But look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Daddy tired, G. I can't be in the motherfucking club every fucking Saturday. That shit, man, look, you gotta, as an older guy, that shit be tough as fuck. Like,
you gotta be at work at like 7 a.m.
So if I'm in the corner like this, bro, like, I'm just like, I can't do it, G. Like, I be like, slow down, G. I'm like, damn, don't you get tired of drinking? But to them, it's like, oh, this shit new.
They on go mode.
Like, man, bro.
They on go mode.
That's when you gotta start hanging out with.
Wearing you out, huh?
Wearing the fuck out of
son, you gotta.
Here. I never thought I needed a nap in the club. I fell asleep in the club the other day.
That's not a good look, my boy. Don't do that. That's not a good look.
Get your pocket.
I was gonna say, bro, you gonna have to hang around. You have to hang around with the motherfuckers that that's like you. They gotta be going from the club at a certain amount of time. You can't be hanging out with them young motherfuckers.
That be the only thing, fellas. That be the only thing. Like when you try to date young, that shit is not for the weak. Because just like how you didn't have them party phases, you done did that shit at 21. This is new to them. So every fucking Saturday and Friday, they looking for some shit to get into. Your ass be sleepy as hell. Like you can't do it unless you just one of them party promoting niggas. But when you get in your late 30s, that shit gonna hit.
You better start going to them 40 and up clubs, some little jazz bars and shit.
Hell no, bro. I come to the club
stepping. You better start going there.
Yeah, it's definitely giving lounge. It's not the club.
Yeah, you need lounges. Yeah, that's that. Once you cross that 30, you need to start going and do some lounges.
That motherfucker.
I be going to lounge. Lounges are good.
I was gonna say lounges are lit to the motherfucker.
I love the lounge. Okay.
Lounges be lit.
So you get a decent ass lounge with some good ass live music, bro. You win.
Yeah, the live music.
Oh, you went deep.
You went deep, bro.
The live music.
The live music good. My bad, Kendra. Go ahead.
You got some linen outfits.
Hell nah.
Listen to live music.
Linen outfits.
Linen two-piece.
Nah, I beat that bitch with I beat that bitch with a hoodie and mics on. Like, yeah, this survived with a saying and shit.
Survive
with a fitted cap on.
You see motherfuckers in there with straw hats and sandals. Straw hats.
Hey, but you gotta, I ain't gonna lie though, you gotta be careful with them lounges though, because lounges are technically like a sugar daddy spot. Like you gotta be careful on them lounges.
If you play your cards right, so ladies, y'all know now, lounge is a sugar daddy
lounges.
spot.
You want to sugar daddy, go there.
Nah, you know what though? You gotta start.
Where you can find it. Really, for real, the best place to find a sugar daddy is at the bar.
Yep.
Go to a really nice restaurant. Go by yourself, babe. You don't want to be sitting there with you and Shaquita and Pookie now. Like, go by yourself. Sit at the bar. Wear something really nice. Classy. Okay. Now, when you see him again, you gotta look back. You can't be looking mean. You gotta get very much warm and inviting. Okay, and then let him take the wheel.
Cause he gonna slide on that Biggie shit. He gonna try to buy you some drinks, and then next thing you know, you laugh at all his corny jokes, and you in there.
And that like swim well.
Y'all, girl, I have to laugh at y'all jokes all the time. Like y'all really, if y'all really knew how unhumorous y'all are, y'all feelings would be hurt. Y'all niggas are not funny.
Hold on.
I can't speak for nobody else on this podcast, but niggas know I'm fucking hilarious.
Hey, look.
Can we not do that? Because in this generation, women they don't know how to have conversations. Like that's y'all don't be talking about shit. Y'all be just sitting there.
Who you be talking to, my boy?
Bro,
who do you be talking to, bro? Because I had a whole conversation coming, bro.
It'd be rare. It'd be rare rings.
Bro, I had a conversation with a chick that did Uber for fun, and this bitch has money, bro. And she was bad. I had a conversation started off. I said,
maybe that's a Houston thing. I don't know.
No, it's not a Texas thing, bro. I swear to God, bro. You just gotta see something and you just gotta pick up on it, bro. Because honestly, how the conversation started, I told her straight up, like, "Gee, you too beautiful and you too bad to be doing Uber. Why are you doing this?" She's like, "Why? Why you say that? What am I supposed to be doing?" I just hit it on. I hit it right on point. I said, "You look like you supposed to be on vacation right now." And she said, "It's funny. I just came back from vacation." Like, bro, she was cold. She like, "I just came back from vacation." And she,
hold on, Kendra. What you gotta say, Kendra?
Quick something, cause what Matt just said just blows me. Why do y'all throw like being too cute to do something like
You
as
wouldn't
if
even let me. I wouldn't even
I
done
don't.
finish
like
talking.
Hold on.
when y'all
I don't
say
say
that
that
don't
shit.
make
I don't say
no
that
sense.
shit.
Y'all be like, oh, you too cute to be over here reading this book alone. Like only ugly people can read books. Like what? That don't
Now,
even
Kendra, that's dumb. How am I tell somebody you too cute to read a book? All I'm just saying is like, gee, if you just saw how I saw it, like I like
I get where you coming from, but I just want
like
y'all
a
to
bad
know.
G, like we talking about like a baddie, like G. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on it. Like Shorty had her feet done, nails done, like she kept up with herself. I'm like, gee, just don't sit right. Like, why are you doing Uber? It just kind of threw me off because I'm not used to seeing something like that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you felt like she was gonna listen to you, and you was in her Uber.
Yeah, she did. We had a whole ass conversation. From the
She's trying
time
to
she
get a
picked me
tip.
up from the DMV to the time she took me back to the crib, all we was talking
Like
about
she
was
was gonna be like,
vacation.
oh yeah, you know what? I'm done with Uber.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. And she put me on, bro. She put me on game with
Yo,
with the flights and the hotel shit, bro. Like she put me on game, bro. Like
I
it was a
hear
dope
you,
ass
but what
conversation.
so let's just repaint the picture, right? You get in the Uber, you in the back. You sit there and tell this woman, look, baby girl, you too beautiful to be driving an Uber. She looking at you in the rearview mirror, sitting in the back of her car, is like, okay.
Nah, that's
He gonna
corny.
be the one to tell me what I
No, because the way you said it, that's corny. So I'm not gonna get no play. That the way that you said
That's
it was
what
corny.
you said. I repeated what you said.
I did not call her baby girl. I didn't say, "Hey, baby girl."
All right, you
I
said
said to
girl
be
out
honest.
now.
I said
You
to
not you too beautiful.
I swear to God, because I was just being so honest, and that's what it was. I was just being honest. I wasn't even trying to spit game to her. I was just being honest. It'd have been different. Like, yeah, shorty, you just too bad to be. No, that's not the way I came at it. I was just thrown off. So I asked the honest question, honestly, respectfully.
You still ain't getting me. I'm trying to have you understand how it articulates to women. We be looking at y'all like that don't make no fucking sense. And you
like
feel me?
I don't give a fuck. Well,
I'll change
evidently,
my
I
life
said
tomorrow.
I don't give a fuck. Then I would never get it because whatever I said led
I
to a
know.
conversation from the DMV all the way back to the crib. So whatever I said it right. So I'm not tripping.
I'm not saying y'all didn't have a good conversation. I'm just saying how that articulates.
Kendra, it's not gonna go the way you want it to go. I don't get it. I don't
Kendra, you
understand it
at
hilarious.
all. Because I'm not finna argue with you, Matthew.
I'm not gonna argue with you. You supposed to be my best friend. We're not gonna do this.
You acting so fake recently,
Bing,
but we gonna
bing,
make outside the
Let's
podcast.
go. Hey, this is
She said I'm acting fake.
I didn't mean to have domestic on this episode.
My heart.
Hey, no.
She said I'm acting fake.
Yeah.
Fuck this. I don't need this. You know what? I don't need
You're
this.
not gonna fight for me,
So
Bestie. See,
that was over quick. That's why I should move into the number one spot. I would have gave you at least like 20 minutes of fighting.
Oh my God! Look, so
see,
Mark, the way that you just said, oh, Mark, the way that you just said, oh my God, bro, I'm dead.
Wait, how you
y'all
say it?
legit,
I ain't
like,
even
really
catch
going
it, bro.
You ain't catch it either. Oh my God.
oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That
we're really
wine,
at it right now. Oh my
you know,
God! That's over.
it's the wine.
Yeah, no, that's definitely getting to him.
Nah,
What
They'll tell you in about
I
5
feel
minutes, he's
fucking
gonna be
great,
smiling,
but,
rubbing all on his chest, like,
he said, "Nigga, that bitch." Like, anyway, that's not the point. The point is, nah, I feel like low key though, what worked for you, worked for you. But niggas do say corny ass jokes, and they be eating that shit up all the time though. I ain't gonna lie, and I like it be. I ain't gonna lie, low key, I be saying some corny shit, but I do it on purpose sometimes just to see how much she low key into me. And it be like the most corniest shit, and it just be ha ha ha. Even though I know this shit ain't funny, but still be eating that shit. But why do y'all do that though?
Laugh at y'all jokes.
Yeah,
No eyes. You know.
I can honestly say from pure experience, the boost of confidence that niggas get after we laugh at them corny ass jokes, y'all then feel more relaxed to keep talking. Y'all need that.
Okay.
hey, that's real shit. That's real.
Because then it take away the pressure of y'all trying to break the ice. Now y'all like, okay, she laughing, she's starting to feel me. Now y'all relaxing, and then it's more of a smooth transition after that. Because
See, that's like. Go ahead. You can finish. My bad.
That was it.
I was saying like that's that's the thing. Y'all just be laughing all the fucking time. Y'all not saying shit. y'all just laughing.
I don't know who you've been talking to that doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So y'all ain't experienced that from like females. Some females, I ain't say all females, but some females, it's like I'm running into it a lot these days. It's like you talking to them, and it's like you like actually having a conversation, but on her side, it's like she don't know what to talk about outside of like just bullshit. Like shit.
Well, are you having like an open-ended conversation or just like commentary? Because sometimes it's hard.
It be open-ended.
Like, you just giving her constant compliments. She just kind of not knowing what to say back. Like, is it?
Yeah.
Well, first off, me, I don't give compliments like when I first like talk to a woman, because in my mind, I feel like okay, she probably gets compliments all the fucking time anyway. So I'm not gonna start the conversation off like looks wise. I might say like what you got on is nice, you know what I'm saying? Like where you get that from. Like I do that, but I'm not gonna compliment on her like looks like, oh, you so beautiful. Like I think you fine as hell, this and that. Yeah.
I kind of feel him where he coming from with that, because I don't do that all the time either, bro. I think she hear that shit every day, bro. Every
day.
She hears it every day.
But I feel you. But that's what I'm gonna say though. Yeah, she hear it every day, but she don't hear it every day from you. So it's true. Like when you know you got it, G, you could just walk up to her and tell her she beautiful, and then you could just have once she laugh, then you make the joke, or then you start talking shit, and then next thing you know, now you got a conversation. Now you got substance. And I think on both ends, you gotta have substance, because if you don't have the substance, that bitch gonna go down, bro. Like that plane gonna crash every time. Like it's all about substance. You can only how was your day at work a bitch so many times. Like before that shit get dry.
Or what you doing? I hate the what you doing. I stopped doing the what you doing. It's like probably like 3 years ago. I used to be the what you doing nigga. But like, then I stopped doing that. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Hey, I'm gonna put y'all on the game though. I'm gonna put y'all on the game. Check this shit out. What you gotta do though, right? Nah, low key, I'm learning this. When it come down to the substance part, all you gotta do is be like, instead of saying what you doing, plan a date. Just be like, hey, I made reservations. What's up on Tuesday? What you doing? Nothing? Okay, cool. Let's go out. Boom. And then if it don't work, okay, cool. You want me to reschedule it? Boom. Now after that, she already like, damn, this nigga really applying pressure. So then when the day comes, now you can sit up there and start talking, introducing her to new shit that she ain't never been to. And it could be some of the most wildest, different shit you want to do. Like, that's what you got to do. You got to create the substance. And even if she ain't about it, because low-key, like, we live in an airhead generation where they be niggas and bitches. It don't even matter. But at the end of the day, it's all about that interaction and that substance. So, like, go out, go read a book or something, go have a walk or something, schedule a date. I ain't saying you gotta go take that bitch to like a rooftop or something, or take that nigga to a rooftop date. You can just go out and chill, but you really creating a substance when you around each other and when you taking an initiative. Cause like low key, that's how niggas get. That's how you get in good graces with a woman, bro. You gotta put your foot on the pedal, you know.
X. Okay, you in your bag right now, bro.
Hey,
you in your bag right now, bro.
I like when you drink some Cooper's Hawk.
Yeah, I like that shit too. Yeah,
you need to
and he broke it down so detailed too. Like, perfectly. Like,
you laid that out perfectly.
Super perfect.
Like that shit case study, because that's what separates the boys from the men. G, like plan a date. Like if you don't talk to her, like look, G, honestly, like I ain't gonna lie, I'm a type of nigga now. It's like I need my space, so it's like, all right, cool. You know I'm working. I'm telling you my schedule. You gotta communicate. So it's like, all right, cool. I ain't really got time for you because I'm working. But at the same time, it's like, look, let's plan a day on Tuesday. What you doing Friday? Boom, and then that's when we meet, and that's when you create that substance I'm talking about. Because now it's like, the nigga ain't a fuck nigga. He really about his bag. And now it's like you about your shit. So that's how you build that trust and that communication.
Okay.
But
I'm so proud of you right now. You know, it's really crazy. I really told my cousin, because she watched the podcast, how I was proud of you prior to this episode. And I'm even more proud, like,
no, but that's
the viewers don't understand what I'm saying. You done came so far.
I mean, but then like, but look though, fellas, it's a flip side to that. So if she If she
Wait,
don't show up
don't
to
mess
your
up
first
when I
two dates,
say you
They say you
with-
should just cut
I
it off
feel
at that.
it
You was doing.
coming.
I feel
Mark,
like
it's
you
Mark.
should.
Don't
fuck
do
that
it.
shit.
You are, bro.
Hey,
You
fuck
are
that
on
shit.
point
Nah,
right
nah,
now.
You should. You
nah.
should. You gotta
Look,
quit while
Mark,
you at your
no,
top.
Fellas,
no,
hey, fellas,
no.
look.
Leave it
So it's
alone.
the flip
Leave
side to
it.
that.
Leave
We
it.
all
She
think
don't
No.
show up
so
to your
wrong.
first
Like,
Oh,
two dates,
Mark,
and she makes you
please keep
reschedule
Mark.
twice.
Mark,
Cheat
Mark, stop.
Cheat
Mark,
on
you got the momentum
Cheat
right
on her,
now.
bro.
You on
That's
fire
it.
right now. Do not
You
put
on
out
fire,
your own
bro.
fire,
don't
please.
you dropped enough
Bro,
gems.
Leave
Don't
while
Hey,
you
let
at
me-
the top. Leave
please.
while you at the top, bro.
What?
Please,
Cheat on
please,
her.
bro. You got momentum and everything on
You
your
got
side.
it.
Stay
dude.
toxic,
You
Kings.
got it.
Stay
Hey, look.
toxic, Kings.
Talking about stay toxic. I cannot stand you.
Just
But
don't. That was perfection. Please.
But nah,
Let-
whole time though. That's what you do.